What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to some more Batman Arkham Knight. This is an achievement/trophy guide for Touch of Death, which requires you to complete the Gunrunner side mission, and this is the second location to do with the mission. The first location, the first part of the mission, actually occurs during the normal story, so as you progress through the campaign, this side mission will unlock. So as I'm showing here, what you're going to find is a truck, and you're going to want to use your disruptor in order to track the truck, as I'm doing here, very slowly. Afterwards, shoot the truck, you will then track it, and then what you have to do is head down to the truck and knock on the back of the truck door, causing them to panic, and then they will drive away. Essentially, all you have to do from there is follow them until they get to the location, which I'm going to skip forward to in a moment. After chasing that truck, I ended up in this location, and all I'm going to do is head in through the door to begin, and we will find two gunners on the opposite side, meaning that I cannot get any further as Batman. So what I'm going to do actually is use my hacking device to open the door right across from me. I'm going to do this slowly and press all the wrong buttons as I normally do. There is the hacking device. Hack the door open. And then we're going to switch over to the remote control Batmobile, or you can go and get in the Batmobile. It's completely up to you. Bring it over here and take out the two guns so that Batman can move forward, as I'm doing here. So after you take out the two guns, you're going to want to come forward here and head up this lift. All you have to do is just grapple on up. And once you get up here, you will find a button, or a switch rather, in this room, which will then open up the roof. So from here, you can then go back outside, get onto the roof, and then enter the fight. I'm going to just cut out the entire fight and get to the point where I finished this part of the mission. After the fight, you'll have to detonate the weapons cache, and you will get an achievement for doing so, completing the second part of the mission. The first part, as I mentioned before, was done during the campaign. Our second truck location is here on the map, and once again, all you're going to want to do is put your disruptor tracker on it, and then go up and knock on the door so that they freak out and then follow them. I followed the truck to this location, and the first thing I'm going to want to do is head up here and take out this first guard who's just waiting by the door. So take him out and then head in through the door. Never mind his gun that melted into the wall there for a second. And then we're going to head this way and down this vent. And slowly, I should have probably sped this up a little bit, but just continue through the area, and you will eventually make it to the opposite side of this breakable wall. At this point, you can use your explosive gel to break into the room and clear it of all the enemies. After doing so, you'll want to use the bat claw to open up this vent that is located up above the door for forward progression, and you're going to want to open that up and head on inside, and inside the next room you will find your fight, which I am going to cut out once again until I have completed this part of the mission. After the fight, you'll blow up the third weapons cache and get yet another achievement, this one being for completing the third part of this mission. Our next truck location is here on Bleak Island. I'm just going to cut out the entirety of the truck. You already know what to do. Track it and then follow it to the next location. At the next location, you'll find that you can't actually enter it unless you come in from underground. So as the game tells you, call in your Batmobile, hop on in, and follow the path to the underground sewer subway thing. Just basically follow the path and eventually you will get there. I'm just going to leave this in, head down here. I believe it's actually the sewers, although it's large enough to fit a car in for some reason. Anyways, head all the way down here and you will find some enemies that you can easily dispatch of with the Batmobile. After taking out these enemies, you can hop out of the Batmobile and you will want to go across and up to this catwalk area. Head into the room to your left. There will be a Riddler collectible trophy in there. I'm not going to pick it up for now. And then walk all the way over here and open the, I guess they're called like pillars or something like that, the things that block the road, so that you can then enter the Batmobile into this next area. In this next area, you'll want to control the Batmobile remotely. in order to use the power winch to pull open this door while Batman heads into the fight. So, switch back over to Batman, head on in, and get ready to fight. Once again, I'm going to cut out the fight until I have finished this portion of the mission. After blowing up this weapons cache, you will get yet another achievement and be given your final location where, spoilers, Nightwing has been kidnapped by the Penguin. So it is time to go and apprehend Penguin. Our final location is here on Founders Island, and there is no truck needed for this one. You're just going to head on in and get ready for a fight. The first thing you'll have to do is make your way up to the roof, where you're going to have to clear a bunch of enemies as stealthily as you possibly can. I'm going to cut past this because I think you know what you have to do. It's basically everything that you do in the game. Afterwards, you'll be able to open up this panel to then open up the lift that is located in front of me so that you can head down. And once you get down there, as I'm doing right now, bloop, I don't know how he makes it that far down without hurting anything. Head into this elevator, then open this grate, head down even further, then open this grate, head down some more, and now it's into the next area. Before you can get into the fight, you're going to have to make it past a auto turret. Now, I don't know if this is necessarily the correct way that the game meant for you to get past it, but basically I used the bat claw, opened up this grate, and then just said, fuck it, I'm going for it. I jumped down, as I'm going to in a second, right here. Oh, wait, got stuck on that. Let me hang off of this, and then just drop down. Oh, the gun can see me, but for whatever reason, it can't shoot me. So, just do that, I guess, to get past the gun rather quickly, opposed to how the game actually wants you to do it. And then you can enter into the fight. What you're going to have to do is come behind this picture, and then save or rescue Nightwing. After completing that fight in that portion of the mission and getting past all the cutscenes, your achievement will pop for Touch of Death 30G or your trophy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you. If it did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that fun junk. Check down in the description, some links, some awesome things, my Twitter, Facebook, donation page, Twitch channel, bunch of other things you might be interested in. Thank you for joining me. Keep it here for more achievement / trophy / collectibles guides and a bunch of other things, including my playthrough of this game if you might be interested in that. And until tomorrow, ta-ra.